I'm super excited. First time playing Fallout New Vegas. I have never played it in my life. First time. I have no experience with the game. I wanted to play it for a long time, but I had it installed for like probably a year, right? But the game graphics are from 2010, right? So they are quite dated. And so I decided that I want some optical upgrade mods only, right? But to find the upgrade mods, to install the upgrade mods, and then to determine which mods are compatible and which ones need to be turned on and turned off. I have the game mostly running. There is one weapon skin improvement mod that has a missing masters error message. Missing masters is deadly, right? You can't have missing masters, but the game runs with the missing masters, right? So maybe there will be a spot in the game where it will just crash, right? That's what missing masters does. But hopefully we will be able to just switch off the optics, right? It's all optical mods. There's nothing special like items in the game, right? So if you turn the mod off, all of a sudden the item is undefined and bad things are going to happen, right? It's all optical mods that sort of like improve the visual quality of the game. And so my hope is this is going to be mostly okay. That said, I do provide fresh content on YouTube every day. So if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe. And hit that bell. Bell icon is, it gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. It's our primary method of communication. And we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. Now let's get into the game and see what I can do. One thing that I already noticed is that the game is adverse to switching windows. The graphics freeze at the minimum, and in the best of days, nothing special happens. So here's the test game. I've tested the game, with all the mods substantially. Let's look at downloadable content. I've never done this. So this is just what the game came with. I don't know why. I just got it on Steam, and it comes with Dead Money, Honest Hearts, Old World Blues, Lonesome Road, Tribal Pack, Mercenary Pack, Classic Pack, Caravan Pack. Is there any other packs? Yeah, Gunrunner's Arsenal. Okay. And then you see here, this game, it does require, a back button. So the controls are a little bit not what you would typically see today. And then settings. Gameplay is currently set up as difficulty normal. That's what I'm going to go with. And then I haven't changed anything. Can I go? No, you have to click actually back. Display is at. The game asked me, I think, for a calibration, although that was quite a while ago, like last year when I installed it. And then everything else is sort of the default settings. It doesn't have a VSync or any of that kind of fancy stuff, so I don't know how that is actually handled. General subtitles off. Texture size. I don't think I've done anything here. So I want to experience the game as much as possible in its default configuration. I did reduce the music. I think I wanted more like that. And that's pretty much it. And then controls, I did change jumping to left alt. That's typically what I do. Block, oh, we can block, I didn't even know. Reload, sneak, left control, run shift. Caps lock, always run. Autosave C, here, jump, left alt. Change view, that's F. Wait, that is Q. Arrow swap. And quick save is backspace, and quick load is equal sign, and grab is I don't know what grab is in the game. No idea. Alright. I think we are done. We can do a new game now. No, that's actually what I want to do. Start a new game. This will overwrite your autosave if present. Yeah. Are those NCR troopers? Oh wow. This guy means business. Holy shiitake. He doesn't mince words. What is going on? Oh. That didn't end well. I've never seen the intro actually. I skipped it last time. That is Caesar's Legion, right?
War. War never changes.
My screen is black.
When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition.
No, good. Working
But
conditions.
across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag.
Caesar.
A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House,
Mr. House,
and
yeah.
his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
I'm a courier.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Ow. I can't switch to the chat because I don't want to accidentally interrupt the intro. I've never seen the intro. My screen is white. Classic pack items added to inventory. Tribal pack items added to inventory. Karen pack items added to inventory. Mercenary pack items added to inventory.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
I like this guy. Oh wow. It has a ton of customizations. Oh wow. I didn't know this was possible. Nice. Alright, now I will check YouTube. Hold on.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
Blue eyes, they don't look blue to me, they look gray, but what can I say? Alright, let's go with that. I like the hairstyle, everything. Done.
Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Laser pistol. Liking it.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick
Pack of cigarettes, sure.
if you get back all your faculties.
Paperweight, is that an ashtray? Today's physician, that stuff is gone. Oh, this is not my bed. Whoa! What was that thing? I have no idea. It's gone now. There's a machine pistol here. It's a broken submachine gun. Oh, I didn't take it. Did I take it? No. Does it tell me what my weight is? Oh yeah, 99 out of... Beautiful. Blood pack. Surgical tubing. Medics. Medics be gone. I think that's looks good. Looks good. Alright, here's the character creation machine. Alright. What is going on? Oh, I see. I see. This is for strength only. Let's go with 5. I have Google here. Let's go with 5 for perception. For endurance. For charisma. Charisma. Intelligence. Agility. So we have 2 points left. Okay, then we do, what happens if I do... Ah. That's a cool machine, right? So here we give ourselves a 6. So 0 points to go. This is endurance 7, charisma 1, intelligence is 6, agility is 6. Alright, I think that's it. Yeah? Those are my stats.
Huh. Must be some frontal lobe damage. Well, we know your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
See, those books are not burned. I like that. You take that. I know there is a test coming up. I don't know how to do the test. Or just do it how I feel. Baseball is gone. That one is gone. Maybe I can sell it. There's more books. couple of bottle caps. Oh, nice. This one is empty. These are empty syringes. I don't know if they can be refilled. Okay, what is that? Cram. That's food. Sugar bombs, pork and beans. There's a nice little knife here. Wow, this thing is huge. I have not done this before. The toaster, flour. Take everything. Dinner plates. Yeast? Oh. Nothing here. Can I save? Ah, shit. Tell me I fucked this up. Yep, I did fuck this up. Load. Well, at least we have this much. Not terrible to redo. I will take that. Today's physician. Paperweight, that kind of stuff. Then we take the doctor's bag. We take this. There wasn't anything really exciting here. Med X, the blood pack. I don't know what the surgical tubing is good for. Let's see. Energy cell laser pistol. The hammer I don't need.
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
I need to do a save. I don't think I can save. That's the problem, son. I can't save. Bottle cap, carton, that's it. I take the camera, maybe I can pocket. Good, good. Was that crutches? Take all on this one. Empty syringe. And I think that's it. There's actually a bunch of books that are legit. I probably don't need that. I intend to sell those or stash them or break them down. I don't know if there is a system, a crafting system where you break down stuff. Take that. The toilet and all that stuff is working, so that's good news. And then, oh yeah, quick saving. Quick saving is working. Well, for some reason it's working now. Flour. Oh, oven didn't have anything. We take everything from there. Take those two things. Take that. Take those two things. Hopefully I can sell that. Alright, so this is looking Gucci Gucci. So here it was 6. Ah, shit. 6. 6. I think that was a 7. Yep.
Huh. Must be some frontal lobe damage. Well, we know your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Oakley dokily. Checking YouTube real quick. Hey, thanks for joining. First time playing. I'm super excited. I only use visual mods. Nothing that is changing the game. So this is going to be the vanilla game as God intended. Vanilla game and with visual updates, right? Because this is a 2010 game. Alright, we need to do a Rorschach test, and I don't know how that works.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Sleep sounds good. Sleep.
Bandit.
Bandit. Crush. Stab. Swiss cheese. Vaporize. Reasonable. Bandit. Let's say crush.
Light.
Dark.
Mother.
Father? Father is not a human shield. Oh god.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Rely on others for support. I'm not relying on others for support.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Definitely not.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Definitely not.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Strongly agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Let's go with broken chain.
Okay. How about this one?
Female body parts is not an option, huh? A ship at sea. God.
last one. Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay. What do I want to take here? Is there more? No, it's endless, unarmored. Energy weapons, explosive guns, lockpick, repair, maybe speech. What happens if I do a reset? Nothing. Tag 3 skills. Lockpick, repair, and guns? Hack. Restricted computers. Repair, hack, speech. Speech? Survival. Let's do guns. Unpurchased items. Guns. I think that's pretty good. We have like 33, 33, 33. I'm happy about that. I'm checking YouTube. Thanks for watching. I'm playing Fallout New Vegas for the very first time in my life.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
We need to get perks. Oh, those are skilled. I probably will go for none. Can I? What does Hoarder do? That sounds good. None of these are without downsides. Even skilled is a minus 10% from experience gained from now on. I don't know if that's a problem or not. I'd rather not do anything for my first playthrough. See, -5 to energy weapons, explosives, guns, melee. There's just nothing. Okay, let's go with done.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out. Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Playing a new hardcore mode that has greatly increases the challenge in the game. In this mode, stimpaks for time and cannot mend broken limbs. Yeah, I'm not going to do that for my first playthrough. So that's my Pip-Boy. No rats. What's that? Music radio. Oh, there was more here. Radio local map. Lists. Then comes items. We have a lot of items because all the DLCs give you. So this 9mm pistol does damage 8, binoculars, broad machete, damage 12, knife, laser pistol, damage 8, it's as good as the 9mm, a grenade rifle, damage 60, a shotgun, a throwing spear, and a 10mm pistol. Damage 16, that's pretty decent. Do I need a mouse wheel for this? Hold on. Maybe I need a mouse wheel for this. Let's see, it's such an old game, I would be surprised, but let's try it. Yeah, mouse wheel works. So those are all my weapons, other than the grenade rifle. Apparel. Apparel can consist of many different types of gear, ranging from clothing and armor to sunglasses and hats. Damage threshold to the wearer. Your DT is the sum of all DT for currently equipped apparel plus any bonuses from perks and chems. It's directly subtracted from incoming damage, so a higher DT provides superior protection. With a small percentage of armor can get through even if the thickest armor. Alright. Condition. Alright, so I want light armor. So what kind of, this is light, this is light. Where's DT? I don't see DT. Ah, DT. Armored Vault 13 jumpsuit. This is medium, light, light, medium, light. Let's go with this one. Eight items. I don't know what that is. Big venom. Blood pack. Ramen steak. I picked this up. Cram, medics. Stim packs 12. That's good. 4 weapon repair kits. Super stim packs. Miscellaneous. I hope that I can sell that stuff. And ammunition. It's used for almost all guns. Armor piercing ignores a large portion of the enemy's damage threshold. Does slightly more damage. Hollow points does much more damage, but is easily blocked by armor. Overcharge used by energy weapon increases damage, but decreases the degrades. Slug used by shotgun. Slug replaces buckshot with a single large bullet that is more accurate. So 2 to cycle ammo types, okay. So we have 10mm rounds. How many? 50, 12 gauge, 5, 40, 40mm, 5.56, and energy cells. Those are DLCs. Level cap has been raised 3 times so far. There's still DLCs loading. Four times. So we gain 20 level. So again, I'm just running the game with visual mods because it is a little dated. This door requires a key. I think the graphics are better. It looks like most of the stuff has been Most of the DLC content has been loaded. Can I pick a save? From level 1, Drifter. Tell me the game crashed. Yup. We'll try that right off the bat again. I have one mod that is a weapon skin mod. That is, what is the condition of my weapon? Weapon 9mm, condition OP? Laser pistol. Excellent, excellent. Throwing spear. It's just the 9mm is kind of put up a little bit, huh? Alright, let me just see if the game, you guys can see the game, yep. Okay. See, the game crashes occasionally, let's just say that. Say that. I don't know how to use the toilet, man. This is not working properly. Where's the pilot light? I don't think I could sleep in the bed. Those are both empty. What's this? Sure. What the heck? Do you see this big thing? So the doctor's house is this one. The gas station where I can't open the door, it needs a key, is this one, so keep in mind. So let's check out these houses here. Is this thing going to attack me? Because I will go medieval on your butt. It's a gold. I took the duct tape. Wow, there's more houses even over there. Can I get into this? Seems to be boarded up. No. There was a mailbox in front of the broken house. Can I jump? Oh yeah. Yeah, I can jump. But it's empty. Alright. Then there is this trailer thing. Can I jump over this? Oh yeah, I can. Can I eat the corn? No. What's this? Sensor module. Meeting people. We have a bunch of magazines. What's this? Empty whiskey bottle. Metal box. That's a weapon. I will take both of them. Maybe this is actually a good place to hang out. What's my weight currently? 165 out of 210. DT of 8. And I have 27 bottle caps. Not many. What is it with these houses and nothing being happening with these houses? Alright, let's check this. It says it's empty. There's some stuff up there. Can we check the map? Okay, world map is where it's at. And then quests, we have a lot of quests. But world map is what I think is interesting. Goodsprings, neutral. Alright, items. It's all very much done over your Pip-Boy. Pick, banana, yucca. Mine. So technically, does the ammunition weigh anything? No, none of the ammo weighs anything. Then hold on. I will go. Where's the trailer again? There. Alright, we were not done. So there is this house. This one is boarded up. It looks really nice to be honest. Oh. Game is crashing again. Okay, what I will do is I will disable two mods. The weapon mesh improvement mod and the weapon retexture. And I will start the game again. Hopefully it's not going to crash. I'm just walking around. I'm not even doing anything special. I also need to probably save more frequently. Because I will lose progress. Yeah, that's not true. We have optical mods only. Alright, so there was nothing here. Nothing here. I need to quick save a little bit more frequently because the game is crashing. This one is empty. I don't know, the goats are just there. Don't worry about the goats. This one is also empty. Then we found this trailer thing here. I jumped over this. And we found a sensory module. I can't sleep in here, so maybe we make this our stash. Apparel. So I'm going with the lightweight leather armor. I could do the vault suit, but it weighs more. Merc Grunt outfit. Alright. Exit. What if can I wear the apparel both at the same time? No. It does give me... Can I see myself? I can see myself, but it is not... Oh yeah. Alright. Apparel. I'll put this in there. What else do we have? 8. Keep those on me. Misk. Keep those on me. Ammo. They don't weigh anything. See, rate is now 103. Weapons. Maybe I could sell the knives, to be honest. I want to probably keep this. I don't know about the throwing spears as well. Put them in there. My weight is now 93. And we can possibly sell some of these items. Alright, exit. I don't know if this is safe. I mean, it looks to me like they might have wanted me. What was stealing here? Pick maze. And then we checked out the buildings over there. They were mostly empty. This says empty. I don't think this one had anything. It's boarded up. There is a path. There's a robot running around here. There's a water pump here. Do the barrels do anything? No. This is also boarded up. Okay. Empty. Alright, then there's a fairly large structure here. I wonder how the magazines work. I mean, I probably have to read them, right? I want to sell some of those things. This one has a good condition, and the tire iron not so much. This has damage of... What was this again? 12? 8. Those are 8 items. So here, future weapons today. Energy weapons plus 10, yeah. But for how long, son? Where's this 2? Weight 1, rats plus 2, hit points plus 1 for 5 seconds. This all gives rad. Speech plus 10. Mute fruit. This one doesn't give rats. So some don't give rats. Rat X, that is rat resistance. Rat meat. I don't know what that is supposed to do. Weapon spread reduced. Stim packs, HP plus 10, sugar bombs. They also give rats. Ah, Sunset Sarsaparilla, no rats. Weight 1. Okay, it's unclear how long they... And this is how we look. Is there a photo mode? Can I see myself? I don't think the game will have a photo mode. Just for shits and giggles. No. No. So here's my stuff with the stash stuff. Stash things. Things in stash. Oh, Sunset Sarsaparilla. Perfect. Oh, they really like Sunset Sarsaparilla here. I took all of it. There's a door here. Oh, the game is crashing again. Bloody hell. Alright, if I were to disable all mods. Hold on, let's go with Sandstone Desert. Let's run the game without Sandstone Desert. I tried the game before, but you can see I can play it for a substantial amount of time before it crashes. So Sandstone Desert has been now disabled, but I still have some mods active. I'm getting stuck on this. Also, the weapon mod has been... This is my 9mm pistol. Apparently it's part of the game. It's not like... It could be an add-on. So here's the stuff that I put in there. Alright. So what did I do? Nothing useful. I took some of the stuff here. No problem. Then we have these two things, and I don't know what's going on here. Oh, cups! I thought it was... I know this thing doesn't work. Open Mojave Express. Mojave Express drop boxes like this one can be used to deliver items to any Mojave Express Dropbox that you have discovered. Once you find the Mojave Express Dropbox, just activate it and you will be able to use that location to send and receive items. So I think it's a stash, right? Alright, what can we do here? I can't even break down these things. So I can break down this stuff into lead and powder. That's fairly substantial. But I can't craft anything necessarily. Alright. What is this? Activate workbench. So I need science. Cosmic Knife Spear. Can't make anything here. Stimpak, I need science. Apparently 70. This needs repair 50. Okay, good to know. Nothing special here. That's from today's screenshot. Alright, so I will go and talk to this guy and sell him some stuff here, hopefully. Will he know that I steal? Oh, he's looking right at me.
Howdy.
Howdy. What does it do? Wasteland Settler's outfit. There's a DT of 2, affects agility and endurance. Empty whiskey bottle. Oh, he took the shit. I don't know how he did that. That was interesting.
Howdy.
He just takes the items that I stole. Alright, so let's not steal from the shop owner, because we want him to be our best friend. Alright, I will turn the radio off. How is this the cash register here? Oh, it's another cash register. Alright. Alright, let's talk to the dude.
Hey there. You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
His name is Chet. The game seems to be running a little bit smoother now, but maybe this is just my superstition. I have no idea. Alright, Chet, let's talk.
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR. Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor.
Oh, shit.
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Can do.
Alright, we also have stuff that we don't need no longer. Oh, the stolen knives I can't sell. Ah, shit. So this one has 8. This one has a strength requirement. Alright, let's get rid of this. This gives me 9 caps. Excellent. The laser pistol, damage 5. Oh, this sells for a lot. The tire iron. That's pretty much it. Alright. Is there anything here that I want to sell to him? How about miscellaneous? Ah, yeah, pack of cigarettes. I don't know about the flour and the essential surgical tubing. The whetstone, wonder glue, yeast. Is that it? That's... Oh, hold on. We have the camera. The detergent. Is that really half a cap? Bobby pins, keep those. Baseball glove, baseball, a box cleaner. You get all this stuff. Carton of cigarettes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The stupid cups. And the flour. Alright, that's good. That's good. 113 caps. Excellent. What else? Ammo. Ammo doesn't weigh anything, so I wanna kind of hold on to it. If I can. Weapons. That's pretty much it. There's a bunch of knives that I can't sell to him, so it's just that weight. I probably should drop them. Binoculars sounds like it could become good. This sounds like it can be good, and this sounds... I have a couple of 10mm rounds, so if poop hits the fan, we do this. I wonder if I should sell some of this. Looks like the Brahmin steak sells for good. The doctor's bag, hang on to that. Pork and beans. We have a lot of that, but it heals without rats, so that might be our way to do this. Oh, the whiskey can go. I don't like... In the game, I don't like drugs. So every time I switch to see chat, it will do that. Blood pack is also okay. Let's sell that. And the cram. The pork and beans. The sugar bombs. The super stim packs. Hold on to that. So we have 130. Beautiful. Now, weapons. What do you have? What does gra mean? Oh, shovel. I will buy the shovel. And the silence 22. Yeah. What else do you have? Leather armor. Don't I have leather armor myself? Mine is better. Perception +1. He only wants one cap though. I'll get it, and I don't know if I can wear it. Let's see. Then 8. Beard, doctor's bags, gumdrops, Instamash, Mentats. And he has 10 stim packs, so that's not too bad. Miscellaneous. Oh, here's a 9mm pistol scope that we can't afford. What is a fire hose nozzle? Maybe it's a fire hose nozzle. VR4. Didn't I get a whole bunch of these? Alright, so that's miscellaneous. Ammo. I don't know what ammo I will need. This is everything. I can't afford anything of that. I don't know what the recharger rifle is. MF breeder. Accept. Exit.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I need to. Oh,
Take it easy now.
I need to save because the game.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Have you ever been to New Vegas?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the Strip. I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right? They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Alright.
Take it easy now.
Can I put my hat on? Most important question. Yes! Oh my god. I don't know what I will do with this. I wasn't able to sell that. So I will go to my trailer. Where's my trailer? And drop off some crap that I can't use. There's my trailer. I'm looking right at it. That's a trailer. I hear gunshots though, in a distance. So, ah shit. So I wasn't able to sell that. Maybe because it's. How much does this damage? 5. Okay. I wasn't able to sell this Bram steak either, or these crayons. So maybe you can't not sell stolen stuff. What? What kind of shit is that? You can't sell stolen stuff? Like, I wasn't able to sell this yeast because it's stolen. Alright, so maybe there's no point in stealing things. Alright, let's go into the saloon.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Oh, that's not suspicious at all.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. Everything all right? Until next time.
Take this. Have we taken something? Oh, varmint rifle. Makes damage 9! This is my best rifle! It also uses 5.56 ammunition. Mother.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
It was right on it.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll
How
help
do
your
I
aim.
crouch? Oh.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Sounds good.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
I like the dog. I like the dog a lot. Why is she so fast? I'm pretty sure I'm running. Oh no, I'm crouched. Piss. Oh, okay, so crouching you can then steal stuff from people, maybe. So this rifle has 5 shots. Hey, got free rifle. Can't complain. Okay, we have been going quite a bit without the mod that makes the sandstones look better. So these stones look better. The dog is like all over the place. Wow, she's like out here. Really good.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
I don't see shit. Welcome to the Vault-Tec Assisted Targeting System. Attack your target. Cancel attack. Accept your actions.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
11%. Are those the right geckos? I don't want to like accidentally shoot the wrong geckos. Alright, I'm redoing this. I feel embarrassed. Caution. There's 2 of them. This guy maybe has seen me. Hold on, I'm redoing this. I feel embarrassed. It's freaking geckos. How difficult can it be? I got one. Need to get the hang of this. Ah, he's coming. This is how it's done, son. This is how it's done, son. What do you get here? Gecko hide and gecko meat. So, stealing, maybe not a good idea. Where's the other gecko that I murdered? No, I can't find him. I murdered some gecko here, right? Ah. Gecko hide and gecko meat. There's some buckets that don't do nothing. I mean, if I were a gecko, I would also sit around where the water is, right? No doubt. Alright, do you have more ammunition for me? Where is she?
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing.
Oh,
If you want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Yeah, I'm slightly faster than she is. There's 3. Okay, I feel embarrassed. This is ridiculous. I suck.
See? You're getting... There's 2... Shouldn't take more. Come with me.
I suck at shooting geckos. I was holding my breath. I'm not gonna lie. I was holding my breath. These ones are fat ones. Did she give me ammunition? Where did she go? They came from over there. Is there anything here? Hold on. She's going somewhere else. Shit. Did I miss something? Maybe I can sell it. I didn't steal this one. Where's Sunny Smiles? I saw the dog. She just kind of yeeted. Oh, there she is. She just kind of yeeted to the next one once we finish this. Well, I was like... Paint gun. What's a paint gun? The ash. Oh, hold on. Those boxes here. This one is empty. This one is empty. What's this? Cinder blocks. Where are we? Oh, what is this thing? Canyon wreckage. So we went all the way to over here. Okay, okay. No, I don't want to set the marker. So there's a dead settler here.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised, staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yes.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Where are you going? I looted them already. Where's she going? Is this going back? This is not going back. Where's she going? Oh, there's a lot of whiskey bottles. Jesus Christ, someone has a serious problem. So I'm supposed to come here? To the campfire? This is where the youth hangs out? I see someone running over there. Do you see him? I swear I saw something running. Well, apparently there's a herb system in this game that I like. There's no scrapping system in the game, so that is sad. Alright, so she just chillaxes there with the doggo, and I need to go and get some flowers. No problem. If you look at this handy dandy map, the flower is somewhere over there, so we are going to eat. What's my weight currently? I know it's probably no need to worry about that. 112 out of 210. Alright. Nothing special here. The game seems to be running much smoother without the sandstone texture. Yeah, at least it crashed 3 times before and it didn't crash so far. Did you guys hear that? Alright, where is the... So I need to go up there. I hear weird noises. We're getting closer to one of the ingredients. Those are just rocks. It's somewhere around here. What does it say? Data quests. Find a Brock flower and a Xander root. A Brock flower and a Xander root. Brock flower and a Xander root. Brock flower and a Xander root. It says the Brock flower is right here, but yeah, it seems to be running much smoother. I may even consider putting in the weapon textures back in, because I think they started to give me difficulties. A Brock flower and a Xander root. Let's see, shit. I do hear machine guns. Can I zoom? Holy cow. I can zoom. Alright. Oh no! Oh no 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 no! There was some critter. No 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 no! No 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 no! Oh, dude. I'm a master marksman with the POS. I was hoping the robot would kill it for me, but this POS didn't do shit. Oh no no no! There's another one! What the fudge? Oh! Oh! God damn, that was good. Oh, I need a cigarette after that. Oh! Oh! There's two of them! What the hell? Okay, Brock flower and Xander root. That's a stop sign. I don't see shit here. That's not a Brock flower, is it by any chance? It looks like all the other pieces of... It says it's right here. Mother... Can I open this? What damn. Alright. It's behind me. I mean, I assume the freaking plant is outside, right? Not like inside the building. Or is that a dumb assumption? Oh, by the way, I have a feeling it's getting dark. Alright, I'm going to look this up. This is not like a Brock flower here or a Xander root or something. Is it in the freaking building? Well, that was something. But interesting enough, I didn't see it for the longest time. And it is not what I needed. Is it in the freaking building? Hold on, there is something here. Is this something? No, this is just grass. Bloody hell. Alright, I'm going to look this up because it's getting dark. Oh, hold on, maybe I can use the compass. It's the door, isn't it? Oh, bloody hell. I need a weapon. Neo, I need a weapon. So, this is a 9mm pistola, BB gun 4. Actually, yeah, okay, fine. I mean, the varmint rifle is doing the trick, I think. Let's just go with the varmint rifle. Oh, this is going to be bad, isn't it? Hold on. Save. New save. Well, I expected all kinds of zombies here. Monsters. Oh, there's one. I'm still hidden. By the way, I got lucky with the 67. Left arm, right arm. $93. Oh. Also, 93. Miss? Maybe I can cook them up or something. Danger. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Empty. I'm liking this a lot. Coca-Cola truck. Oh. You can sell that thing. Bobby pin. Bobby pin. Box of detergent. Another Nuka-Cola truck. A cherry bomb. I don't know what that is. Five bottle caps. Jesus Christ. Are these all the same locker? It's an easy lock. Interesting. What is this? Bobby pin? Toolbox? Scrap metal? What is this? Programmer's Digest? Scorched book? Some other crap? A sensory module. You still don't know what's over there. Apply torque with the screwdriver, mouse, rotate the bobby pin, force lock. When torque is applied, I hope it works the same as it always did. Ooh. Is this good? What does it do? Take off. Right. We're making cash here. Right, this one was empty. Oh, we're making cash here. This isn't terrible. Alright. Another Programmer's Digest. This ends here. There is Salesman Weekly. Hold on. I want to see if the... No, it says I need to exit. Yeah, it's not inside the schoolhouse. So we went here for no reason. We got some good loot. We got some good loot. No doubt about it. Alright, where is the thing? I hear a weird noise. I can't find this damn flower. Is it like maybe somewhere really close? Or... It looks like it's this thing. No. Alright, I will ask the question. First, rock flower and xander root. Fallout New Vegas. Where is rock flower and xander? Alright, it says it is next to the large tree trunk. Oh, you're shitting me. The next one is where the cemetery is. Let's check this out since we cleared out the schoolhouse. Anything back here? Yeah, it seems to be running much smoother without that sandstone mod. Where am I here? That's the doctor's.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now. It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on. There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there's a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called Sunset Sarsaparilla Stars.
By the way, it's not a Sunset Sarsaparilla star. I'm trying to get the sucker. Oh, I didn't know it was that lodged in there. Woo! There's one right here. It's from a beer bottle. It's called Estrella. It's Mexican beer. Estrella.
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated. Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps. All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and Blue Star caps are no exception. It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the Blue Star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either. No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's killed several people for their stars already.
Interesting. Yeah, I think this is the dock because the saloon is over there. This was the schoolhouse. This is some boarded up house. Game is running pretty smooth right now. Does this guy trade or not? Because I may have a bunch of stuff that I could trade him.
You looking to buy some supplies? Can do.
Alright, what? It doesn't have new items. Found this BB gun. I don't know how useful that is. The cleaver. Tire iron. Do I have anything here? Yeah, gecko meat. Well, maybe I can like cook it up or something. Hold on. Then we have the cup. Yeah, this one. Maybe I can paint gun. 3 more money. Scrap metal. I keep that, but the toy car I can get rid of. Wonder glue. Alright, looks good.
Thanks. Take it easy now.
He's pretty happy, so good stuff. Now we need to go to the graveyard. The graveyard is up the hill. Oh, maybe up there. Although there's a water tower there. Would you put a graveyard next to a water tower? I don't know. Dude, a freaking scorpion. What the hell? Freaking scorpion. You can't make this shit up. Where's the red thing here on my thingy on? There's two red things. There's a lot of red things here. Oh shit, okay. You're done for. Detected, it says. Good. That was a waste. There's two more. It says detected, three more, one to the right. I hate both flags. Alright, this one is pretty far. Let's sneak up on this one. What's up with blowflies here? Woodsbury Cemetery. Told you guys that my wife has that I got her the Fallout cookbook, and she made bloatfly meat. It's a vegan dish, you don't have to worry about it. But it's like, it has cashews. It has cashews, and it's a meatloaf. It's a vegan meatloaf, basically. And it tastes really good, surprisingly. Oh, this one is empty, son. I will reload that because the thing fell through the ground. I understand this. Well, I like this gun. I like this gun a lot. Alright, this is my grave, right? Yeah. So far the game didn't crash even once. I don't know, should I take the snow rope? There's a lot of graves, to be honest. And this used to be my grave here. Wow, there's a lot of like bottles and cans here. People just hang out at the cemetery at night, I suppose. I can't take this name, right? Wonder who this is. Alright. We need to find the thingy though. So we have Xanderroot, and this is some kind of flower thing. I don't see no flower thing. Oh, let's try this again. Hit Brock flower. Yeah, that was it. I like that it has an herb system. Quick Brock flower. They're really hard to see, to be honest. I mean, this one is very easy to see, but the rest not so much. Is there always bloatflies here? Or just at night? Thank God there wasn't like zombies. So now we need to go back, right? Yep. Scorpion. Just shitting me. But I only got one Brock flower. Well, I mean, there was only one. I looked around. I think this is a shed. This is definitely stealing. So if I can't sell stolen items, then I think the only benefit is... Look at this tumbleweed. The only benefit is that I can use them. Are those broken? No, they don't do anything. You can't interact with them. Ah. This is again like stealing and stuff. Locked heart. Jesus. I can use Sunset Sarsaparilla. I need lockpick skill of 75. Alright. Alright, where's the lady? I'm beginning a hang of the compass. The compass is really very useful. You just need to remember how it works and stuff. Who's this guy? Level up, baby. $100 NCR. Welcome to level 2. Interesting, they have 13 skill points. And could put everything in guns. Should we do that? Why can't I have these ones? Oh, because there's requirements like science 70. Jesus. Oh, interesting. Junk rounds. Luck 6 and repair 45. Luck 6 and repair 45. That's a good one. Holy shiitake, there is a lot. I'll take this. That's also a good one. Done. That one is interesting. Alright, she is here. Was it here? I don't know, I still don't know what the cherry bomb is. Is it here or what? Maybe I need to wait until she comes back or something? No, she's right there. Just run over. Doggo is here. Can I play with the doggo? I like doggos.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okay.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Cheyenne is the dog's name. Night Stalker blood. Okay, okay. Look at all the... God. Cloned? What the heck? That's all I can make. That's interesting. Campfire does that. Alright, now that I don't need this anymore, let's go to items and see apparel. Members of that faction now consider you a friend, while enemies of that faction will attack you on sight, regardless of your personal faction relation with them. Any reputation changes that occur while wearing faction armor still affect your character. Security personnel such as guards and watchdogs will see through your disguise and alert anyone nearby, so watch out. You're now dressed as a powder gamer. Alright. I'll keep that in mind. I will keep that on me, just in case it becomes useful. Well, the cemetery is up there, so I can simply yeet over here. Powder ringers. Oh no, game is crashing. It lasted such a long time. That's too sad. I will keep playing. How much? Half an hour? Alright, I will enable these two mods then instead and call it a day. So the cemetery is where the water tower is. Oh, that is. What's the deal with this thing? That's different from mine. Empty. Oh, good.
Howdy.
Fantastic.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my
No, I actually have to exit the game. To be able to enable the mod again. Oh man, that sucks. Let's see how that does.
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Oh, hold on.
We'll keep that in mind. Now,
What do you want? He's some trader who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo. Let me get out of town before we talk. Too many unfriendly ears around. It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
Is he a powder ringer?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question. Yeah, forget about it. Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
Just checking YouTube.
I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way. New California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
It's very forthcoming.
Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important. Yeah.
Hey. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
I figured.
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Alright.
Oh wow, there's a lot of dialogue.
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the Strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy. Fine by me. There's always something interesting going on, but the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Primm, unless they're in desperate need of supplies. I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something. Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory. The New California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
So she doesn't dislike them.
I'm sure I've got something you like.
Do I know how to use this dynamite? Probably don't want to sell anything here. What the heck is hiding? Does this have a weight? Some of them do. Oh, this has a weight of 2.5. Okay, I made a bloatfly slider. It sells for 2, and the bloatfly meat sells for 2. It doesn't do anything. Alright, what does she have? She said 9mm pistol that I sold her. She has A magazine. Junk food. Alright, accept.
Thanks. Be careful out there.
Alright, we don't have to. Ooh, nice. We don't have to necessarily sell anything because we just did with her. How do I repair the radio? Hold on. I don't have anything that is like radio repair related. Do I see any radios? I mean, I hear the jukebox. I don't know what the deal is with the radio repair. She said something on the inside broke. Yeah, I can't sell stolen stuff. Let's try those two things again. Nothing. I can only break down stuff. Can't really make anything. Hey, where did you come from?
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. Bad trouble. Welcome. Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it. Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out. Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Primm don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away. They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them. The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory. Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. You just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered. The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be. Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Yeah, I noticed. Wait, I wonder where the robot was. I want to talk to the robot. Whose house is this? Crazy. It looks weird, doesn't it? Is something broken? Yeah, I need some 50 lockpick. I have my lights on. I don't know if that something is broken or what is going on here. Maybe I should just start over and start playing this game without any mods. That's a possibility. Alright, where was the robot? It was next to the schoolhouse. Like this shed, I think. Yeah. I don't know, I'm not convinced. Maybe I need to start over without mods. That's a possibility. Because for some reason, the weapon mesh affected everything. Stuff that people hold in their hands. Did not expect that. Alright, schoolhouse, this thing. Wasn't there like someone working down here? I can actually sleep in this bed. I did not take the pilot light.
Howdy. Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any. I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy. Happy trails!
Yeah, I'm beginning to think maybe I need to restart without mods. I was thinking the weapon retexture mod would take care of stuff. It doesn't. And I don't think I can restart. I can load the save. But this guy, well, he doesn't have any weapons in his hands right now, so there's that. Maybe I should keep going. What do we have for, yeah, Ghost Town? Prim, that might be a while off. But I think Prim is south. Yeah, here. Not too far. Maybe we should eventually go there. Oh, there's the guy from before.
What the hell is your problem? What do you want now? What the hell for? Just farmers and ranchers out here. Not much worth stealing. Shit, yeah. Mayor Cobb. I like the sound of that. Running my own town will give me more pull with the guys at the prison, too. First things first, though. You go settle things with Ringo and put a bullet between his eyes while I round up my crew and let them in on the plan. There are too many places to hide around here. He'd seen me coming and then bam, I'm dead. He doesn't know you though. He probably won't shoot right away. While you're doing that, I'll be here waiting for my friend. Yeah.
I don't think I have the key to the gas station. I see the gas station up there. There's the cemetery with a scorpion that attacked me. Jesus. Well, for good murdering, maybe we want to have the shotgun. I imagine it's close quarters. What? Holy shit, okay. I didn't know that was a thing. My goodness.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want? Sorry about the gun. We got off... Yeah, he doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem. Yeah.
Well, he's no longer with us. Huh. Oh, he has quite a bit of stuff there. How did I end up taking the coffee, man? Easy. Ah, shit. Wow, he's loaded. This guy is definitely loaded. This guy is definitely loaded. There's like a lot of resources here. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I have to restart. without the weapon mesh mod. I did not expect that much trouble. Hold on, I have a sound. Whoa. Why are they all naked? There's something funky with this game. Don't I have a silence trophy too? I can't be possibly detected.
Go ahead.
I did. All monsters' behavior have become vilified by the community. Powder gamers. Hold on. I need to switch a weapon. I don't know why they're all dead. That's somehow strange. I was shocked that I shot them in the head. And that didn't do anything. I was quite shocked. It must have been the guy that threw the dynamite and he killed himself somehow and injured me. How did this guy die? He still has the dynamite stick in his hand. I like that hat better. Let's see. That's more of a fedora. Let's see. Apparel. Yeah, I like that. Alright, these guys are good. Am I in trouble? Someone is shooting at me. Someone that I can't see is shooting at me. I have no idea who is shooting at me. It must be from there. I'm suspecting that there are some powder gangers over there, but they wouldn't have been able to shoot me in the center of the town. Oh, Goodsprings is against me. Fine, you started a new game. Goodsprings is against me. Did you go inside the house?
Come out of here!
Oh no, no, you are. We have to restart. Yeah, you have to restart. This is not working. So I will do a restart tomorrow. Reduce the number of mods used. Well, might as well quit here. Hello everyone, that was interesting, right? I didn't expect that. I watched some YouTube videos, you know, where there's an exploit, but it's not working, which is fine, you know. We'll figure something else out. I will start the game over tomorrow, do it maybe a little bit faster. And there's a lot of things that I learned, right? You can't sell stolen items, even if you stole it from somewhere else. You know, no, you still can't sell it. They magically know. So that said, I do provide fresh content on YouTube every day. So if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication, and we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.